Welcome back, guys. Just finished up the Lords of the West campaigns. Pretty cool. Which means it is time for Dawn of the Dukes. And like I said, like doing the hard campaign first, so I'm gonna start with Jadwiga. Sent away from her mother and forcibly parted from the young man whom she loved. Jadwiga ascended to the Polish throne as a mere child. In a time of unending war, she must forge a future for her kingdom while contending with the wills of formidable leaders like Jogaila and Vitatas the Great, and the beloved star of the Poles, bring out her vision of a powerful, united Poland and Lithuania, or will the incessant maelstrom of war plunge both rounds into ruin once more? I should do like the I do like playing the Lithuanians, they're fun.
June the 15th, 1399. You can hear a distant bell tolling as the first light of dawn glitters on the Vistula River, an industrious friar. Somewhere in the outskirts of Kraków, hailing the arrival of the new day, long before the priests in our own cathedral have risen from their beds. It has been a long time since I noticed such things, the little things of beauty that season our days of war and toil and make them almost palatable. But as I lie here, counting the days until the arrival of my first child, I notice them more and more. Perhaps they never went away. Perhaps being confined to this bed has simply opened my eyes to them again. Better is a handful of quietness than 2 hands full of toil and a striving after wind. As I write these words of the preacher, the mighty bells of Wawel Cathedral finally toll for the morning. Incredible, really, how the sound of those bells is wedded both to the worst and the most wonderful memories of my life. I came to this city when I was 11 years old, a lonely princess from Hungary, surrounded by guards, a stranger in a strange land. This kingdom of Poland, which my late father had left as my inheritance, was a country on the brink of ruin. A civil war raged, with every duke and petty lord laying claim to the throne, and my hand in marriage as his queen. It was not a prospect I longed for, but, on the other hand, coming here meant that I would finally get to meet William again. My William, the Habsburg Prince of Austria. We had been promised to each other since before I could remember. Once I sat upon the throne of Poland, we would be wedded at last. As the mountains came to an end, and the bells of Wawel Cathedral sang from Kraków in the distance, it was him I thought of. What I wouldn't give to be so young and naive again.
Some long intros, huh? Bring Jadwiga to her coronation at the Wawel Cathedral in Krakow. Do not let the rebel dukes capture, kill Jadwiga, okay. Castle H, 20, pretty standard. Why is the run and fight another day? Yes, indeed. Neither wants to fight to death. You do one in your fight against the other. Keep in mind, he'll be a weaker ally for the rest of the war. Several paths into each enemy base. The most direct approach may not always be the best. Out the countryside, you may find locals who can assist your war effort. Can I build docks in this mission? You must rely on farming rather than fishing. Instead of mills, the Poles build full works. These cost a bit more, but they also provide 5 population space. Ooh. Automatically gather some food from each farm constructed next to them. Wow. Once your duke is joined your side, you can use chat commands to cooperate them. Taunt 3 text them and tell them to send you resources, while taunt 11 will cause an attack an enemy. Got it. So now we're actually using the regular taunts. Like, what? They had custom taunts in the Edward Longshanks campaign. Okay, Jadwiga and her bodyguards are on their way from Hungary to Krakow, where Jadwiga is to be crowned Queen of Poland. Okay, standard fare. In the southeast lies Krakow, the Polish capital. Its noble support Jadwiga will provide you with men and resources. Strongest opponent, the Duke of Opole. He commands a large army from his walled city in the west. He'll primarily try infantry, crossbowmen, and siege weapons. Okay, sounds like a job for knights. The Duke of Mazovia has constructed a forward base to the north. Cavalry archers and cavalry archers. Ugh, yuck. Throughout the countryside are various allied Polish villagers and camps. Some of these might provide you with resources to help you in your fight against the Dukes. Okay, and other factions approaching the Polish borders. The Teutonic Order has been known to raid the okay, why are the Teutons in all these campaigns? Huh? Why? They're just around. And a suitor for Jadwiga is on his way to Krakow. Got it. Oh god.
We are entering Polish
Oh my god, a bodyguard. Wow.
The roads are bound to be crawling with rebel soldiers.
Tears the armor of
Let us
units
hurry.
is fighting.
We do not want the future queen to be late to her own coronation.
Okay. Again, haven't played all these new civs, so I gotta read up. Okay, full worker places mill. Villagers regenerate HP. That's pretty nice, actually. Stone miners generate gold in addition to stone. Okay, bloodlines and scout cavalry line upgrades cost less food. Well, I mean, I'll get the winged hussars. Heck yeah, I love the winged hussars. They're awesome. Unique units, Obuk, winged hussar, Slachta, privileges. Nightline costs minus 60% gold. Whoa. That's a good deal. Lashitik. Legacy. Scout cavalry line deals trample damage. Scout cavalry line +1 attack versus range soldiers. Oh, we got bombard cannons. Range soldiers. Okay, no, don't have the final military. Don't have halberdiers or gambesons. That's fine. No hand cannons. No Parthian tactics. Cavalry don't get their last armor upgrade. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. No paladins. Okay, but we just have like OP winged hussar. All right. I guess I'm just spamming winged hussars in this campaign, like full stop. Ring archer armor. Not here. Not here. I don't really care about the navy too much. They don't have dry dock. No shipwright. Ugh. Not looking good late game. No heated shot. Ugh. Don't like that. Okay. Research architecture. No architecture. Okay. What are these Obuk? How do I pronounce this? Tears the armor of units it's fighting. Stronger versus building. Speak first archer units and gun. Okay, they're 95, 10, 2, 2. This is 70, 14. Okay, they have decent armor and HP, so they'll definitely live longer. That's pretty good. No heresy. A lot of these civs just don't have heresy, so like monks just kind of mess you the heck up.
I'm afraid that we cannot let you pass, Your Highness. The Duke of Mazovia thinks far
Attack.
too highly
She
of you
does,
to allow
but
the
it
leaders
does like
of
3
Krakow
damage.
to use you as their puppet. Now, as his puppet,
Enemy Jadwiga. Send her to the front lines. Wow, this is the weakest hero unit ever. Oh my god, look at this. Actually, the weakest hero unit. Can I get those sheep from you? No. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, it's a scout. That's not good. Keep going. There's a crossing here. Or here. I'm a fan of the bridges, if I can be honest.
We did not kill these Mazovians, did we? No, I think I would remember the
We're
capital.
getting chased by oh, I don't like that.
The princess's entourage cannot be far ahead. After them.
Oh god, there's a barricade. Oh god, there's a barricade. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think I lost already. Oh. Don't like that. Okay, this isn't good. There's a barricade in my way, huh? How fast is she? 110? Okay, well, I wasn't really expecting my units to just get messed up like that. That's okay. Well, this is not good. Can I even? Do I have to restart already? What am I supposed to do? Get these guys out a little bit. I get the melee units out, is the thing. Okay, this way, come on. I'll get this way. Yeah, no, don't go. Not liking my chances here, I'll be real. I guess she is decently fast. Can I even... Wait, what? How am I supposed to... Wait, what? Is this even possible? Can't go this way, this is blocked off. Am I supposed to go for... There's a lot of guy. Okay, I think I have to... I think I have to bait those guys in the middle. Out of the way.
We are entering Polish territory, Your Highness. The roads are bound to be crawling with
Yeah, oh my god, this is kind of rough. This is a rough start. What the heck? What am I supposed to do?
Queen to be late to her own coronation.
I'm afraid that we
I guess I
cannot
don't need to kill all these guys.
The Duke of Mazovia thinks
Out
far too
here,
highly of you,
be a little smarter
allowing
about
leaders
this.
of Krakow to use you as their puppet.
Okay, how does this attack? Look. Okay, every time they hit, they take another armor off. That's pretty cool, actually. That's a really cool ability. I like that. Very unique. I'm just gonna save this right here. Okay, that's blocked off. Like, okay, I mean, it is a smaller force over here. But I think I'm gonna have Jadwiga run past all these guys here while they're fighting. I think that's the play. Okay, there we go. And they might win, but the skirmishers don't really matter too much. I mean, if this is like the intended solution where you just like sacrifice your... That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. So let's look at this architecture. Oh my god, this is a nice cathedral. Look at that. Is this a lore accurate size compared to this guy here?
Princess Jadwiga, I am glad and honored to finally meet you. Go ahead to the cathedral, Your Highness. I shall be with you shortly for your coronation.
Just a regular monk.
The Queen's new suitor will soon be here. It falls on us to rid the realm of all opposed to marriage.
Let's starting castle age right away. That's nice. Enough guys for another.
I must say, Archbishop, the Queen seems to have taken the news quite well.
Jadwiga remains unaware of our plans. She still believes that she will marry William of Habsburg. Devastating.
Classic political marriage intrigue.
Is as violent as it is short-lived. I am sure that she will see reason in the end.
Oh my god, cows. Amazing. They do have more food. Fun fact, their different herdables do have different stats and other things. Oh, that's not good. Do. Okay, don't like that. You better back off. I have to sneak out. Do I get this at all? No. Do.
Rozkazania? Witajcie.
Łowię zwierzyny.
Look at me. Actually herding the deer. Wow. Crazy. How long have I done it? See, the thing is, I do this in skirmish games. I just don't do it in the campaign because I don't know, man. When I'm in the campaign, I just want to chill. I want to be immersed in like the story and everything. I go skirmish and it's just like, oh yeah, I guess this is an actual game I should have to play effectively. I'm just too lazy. Too lazy to do all this.
Gotowam jest. Witajcie. Łowię zwierzyny. Gotowam
They
jest.
lose their food, right? Yeah. And these are close enough. I don't have to worry about them. I don't think.
Tak.
Witajcie.
Gotowam jest. Tak.
Try the
Rozkazania.
whole works. No.
Sprawiam. Łowię zwierzyny. Rozkazania? Tak też uczynię. Witajcie. Gotów jest. Witajcie. Rozkazania? Witajcie. Gotów jest. Pojmuję. Łowię zwierzyny. Pojmuję. Natychmiast
Zbieram.
wykonam.
Łowię zwierzyny.
Witajcie. Pojmuję. Sprawiacz. Gotów
Witajcie.
jestem.
Tak.
Rozkazania? Zbieram. Łowię zwierzynę. Gotów jestem. Witajcie. Gotów tak też uczynię. Sprawiacz. Sprawiacz. Zbieram.
You don't really get that much to start with here, huh? This is a pretty low ego like start.
Jestem górniczką.
Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz.
Witajcie. Tak. Gotowam jest. Rozkazania.
Alright, what's so good about these full works? Use deposit food. Immediately collects 8% of food from your menu. Located for the farm. Provide 5 violation. Build near forge bushes or other sources of food to get food faster. Yeah, okay. Nothing actually important. Alright, oh my god, so cheap. Wow. Wow, 75 food only? That's a steal. Steal and a half.
Gotowam jest. Rozkazania. Gotowam jest. Wykonam. Jestem sprawiaczką.
How do they take my cows like that, huh?
Witajcie.
Who do they think they are taking my cows? This is a nice, yo, Poles have some really nice architecture. Dang, I gotta play these guys. Oh, this DLC's
Witajcie.
technically mine now.
Gotowam jest. Rozkazania.
Free?
Tak.
Oh, yeah, they're hurting it right to my bait. How nice.
Wykonam.
Nice guy.
Natychmiast wykonam. Gotowam rozkazania.
That's a
Gotowam jest.
nice.
Rozkazania.
The resources, drop the resources off.
Tak, pojmuję.
This is good. A lot of guys.
Gotowam jest. Zbiera. Tak też rozkazania. Gotowam jest. Tak też uczynię. Tak. Gotowam rozkazania. Gotowam jest. Gotowam jest. Tak też uczynię. Witajcie. Tak, pojmuję. Gotowam jest. Witaj. Tak też uczynię. Rozkazania. Natychmiast wykonam. Tak. Witaj. Tak też uczynię. Wykonam. Zbiera. Gotowam jest. Zbiera.
Rozkazania?
Tak. Tak też uczynię.
Get him, take him out, yeah.
Witaj. Tak też uczynię. Rozkazania. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Górniczką. Tak. Natychmiast wykonam.
Like no stone around.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Not sure how to feel about that.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witajcie.
Witajcie.
Rozkazania?
Tak. Witajcie.
Natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Gotów jestem.
Well, it starts you in Castle Age, but they don't really give you like anything at all. You're freaking poverty out here.
Sprawiacz. Sprawiacz.
Where would I put this? Where would I put this?
Witaj. Gotów
Drwal.
jestem.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Rozkazania?
Gotowa jest.
Was not camping at night.
Tak,
Blinking.
Gotowa.
It was 20, right? I don't want to look at it. Feels like I'm giving up or cheating if I look at it.
Tak. Rozkazania? Jestem sprawiaczką. Tak.
I look over here.
Witajcie. Rozkazania?
Tak też uczynię. Pojmuję. Tak pojmuję. Drwal. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Tak. Rozkazania?
O,
Witajcie.
here.
Tak, witajcie.
Pojmuję.
I don't want like not that much wood
Jestem
around.
sprawiaczką.
Tak,
Well, not there's not a lot of safe wood around, is what I should say. There's no safe wood around.
Gotów jest.
Witajcie.
Natychmiast wykonaj. Tak, natychmiast wykonaj. Natychmiast
Gotowa
wykonaj.
jest. Tak też uczynię.
Kind of a big deal. Also, oh my god, they're exactly 3, but oh my god,
Jestem
the
sprawiaczką.
farms, they fit so perfectly. Amazing.
Rozkazania?
Truly spectacular.
Sprawdź.
Like, mostly cavalry
Gotowa
here.
jest. Jestem sprawiaczką. Tak. Jestem sprawiaczką.
The other options didn't seem super appealing. So.
Rozkazania. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Gotów jest. Natychmiast wykonaj. Sprawiacz.
Too far. Okay. What do I gotta do? Mazovian soldiers. What does that even mean? Who are these Mazovian soldiers I've heard so much about?
Tak. Gotowa jest. Tak też uczynię.
What's that? Would I even like?
Tak też uczynię. Pojmuję. Jestem górniczką.
Would I even
Natychmiast
send all my
wykonaj. Natychmiast
people?
wykonaj. Sprawdź. Witajcie. Tak, witajcie. Tak, tak też uczynię.
Go down here.
Gotowa jest.
Sprawiacz.
Gotowa
Pojmuję.
jest.
Sprawiacz. Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Tak, natychmiast wykonaj. Gotów
Oh.
jestem górnikiem. Pojmuję.
Classic Castle Age sieging issues.
Rozkazania? Tak.
Drwal. Jestem sprawiaczką. Witajcie. Natychmiast wykonam. Jestem sprawiaczką.
It's already Castle Age too, so it's like.
Oczywiście.
Do broni! Owszem, do broni!
we can just,
Rozkazania.
you know, pitifully
Natychmiast
sieging.
wykonam. Drwal. Tak też uczynię.
Okay.
Witaj. Pojmuję. Jestem górniczką.
Gotów jestem. Gotów. Natychmiast wykonaj. Drwal.
Do waszych atakujmy!
I think I'm attacking over here, but I get trebuchets, or are these for me? No. No.
Tak, gotów jestem.
Natychmiast drwal. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Jakieś rozkazania? Tak uczynię. Owszem, dobrze, tak, dobrze, tak, panie. Jakieś rozkazania?
Imię Boga. Oczywiście.
Do waszych dobrze, tak uczynię. Pojmuję.
Survive. Survive the 1 HP.
Jakieś
Go,
rozkazania?
go, go, live.
Natychmiast wykonaj.
Owszem.
Tak, rozkazania. Witajcie. Sprawiacz. Naprawiacz. Naprawiacz.
Perfect.
Rozkazania.
Tak też uczynię. Pojmuję. Rozkazania. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Rozkazania.
Witaj.
Oh, jeez.
Witajcie. Tak,
Ah,
natychmiast
jeez.
wykonam.
Okay, there's a lot of guys here.
Tak, tak.
Gotowa.
Tak też uczynię. Tak też uczynię. Rozkazania.
Tak też uczynię.
Rozkazania. Witajcie.
Alright, looking a little rough.
Jakieś rozkazania? Tak uczynię.
Gotów jest.
Drwal. Natychmiast wykonam.
Witajcie.
Please hold. 15.
Tak. Witajcie.
Tak też uczynię. Gotowam jest. Rozkazania. Tak też uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Do waszej broni! Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszej
Rozkazania.
Naprawiam.
Good.
Witajcie.
Gotowa.
Oh god, no. Why are you doing this? No, guys.
Tak, rozkazania. Tak, witajcie. Natychmiast wykonam. Rozkazania. Gotów jestem.
No, save it. Save it. No.
Rozkazania.
Sad.
Tak też uczynię. Witaj, natychmiast wykonam. Tak, pojmuję. Natychmiast wykonam.
Won't die.
Tak, natychmiast wykonam.
Gotowa.
Tak,
Pojmuję. Pojmuję.
That's kind of
Jestem
annoying.
sprawiaczką.
rozkazania. Rozkazania. Gotów jest. Tak, witaj, natychmiast rozkazania.
Rozkazaniam.
Tak,
Witaj.
tak.
Gotowa. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Rozkazania. Rozkazania. Witaj.
This is a rough level. Holy, chill.
Tak,
Where did they even come from? This guy he's just letting him through it. Bro, why do I ever trust allies, quote unquote?
rozkazania.
Never trust the allies.
Sprawiacz. Tak,
That's
witajcie.
so dumb.
Sprawiacz.
I really like this.
Sprawiacz.
I can't tell if this is a gate or a wall over here.
Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką. Zbieracz. Tak, zbieracz. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Gotów jestem. Witajcie.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Tak,
Gotowa jest.
natychmiast wykonam. Tak też sprawiacz.
Tak. Rozkazania.
Really not that many resources like anywhere around here, huh?
Tak.
Rozkazania. Gotów pojmuję. Tak, sprawiacz.
I don't really know what I'm supposed to like. This is
Rozkazania.
rough. This is very low
Sprawiacz. Sprawiacz.
eco.
Przykazania. Oczywiście. Natychmiast się tym zajmę.
I thought that was my monk. Oh, erratically, they were moving.
Tak.
Witajcie.
Gotowa jest.
Gotów jestem.
Rozkazania.
Tak też uczynię. Pojmuję. Sprawiacz. Sprawiacz.
Like, can these be garrisoned?
Gotowa jest.
No, okay. I was about to say, like, that would be like kind of crazy if that was the case. Okay. I'm just trying to live here. I'm just getting absolutely beat the heck up, and I'm trying to live. I'm just trying to live out here.
Witajcie.
Witajcie. Tak, witajcie. Gotów natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz. 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 Rozkazania. Sprawiacz.
Witajcie. Tak też uczynię. Wykonam. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Do usług.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Income. It's super low eco. It's very scary. It's kind of like a little. It's kind of like an Arabia game
Gotów
up
jest.
here. I don't really like that.
Imię Boga. Witajcie. Tak,
Also,
natychmiast wykonam.
Man, I hate the stupid allies when they're not actually around. They're just neutral with everybody. type of allies, and it's just like, why bother? You know?
Witaj, tak, pojmuję. Trwal. Sprawiacz. Trwal. Gotów jest. Gotów, witaj.
Yeah, where are these guys even coming from? Okay, anyway, I need to look at these again. Okay, first one of the Duke LPL just reflecting the 2 castles in the city for defeating most of his army. Where's the Duke of Mazovia? Does that mean the Mazovia guards, like the orange? I think that's what it means, right? Ay, what the heck? I just put this like right on real talk. I'm just gonna stay here.
Zaatakujmy!
Witaj, rozkazania.
Can you guys not?
Witaj, trwal. Natychmiast wykonać.
Some of my stables too. Oh my god, this is rough. What the heck? What is this?
Natychmiast wykonam. Jestem sprawiaczką. Rozkazania.
Tak, rozkazania. Tak.
Zbieracz. Witajcie. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Rozkazania. Sprawiacz.
Tak, gotowa jest.
Witajcie.
Tak, natychmiast gotowa jest.
Like, what am I supposed to? We're getting resources is like tough here.
Gotów jest. Trwal.
Now it's like, what am I supposed to do?
Gotów jest.
Tak, natychmiast wykonam.
Oh, maybe I should be going a couple infantry. Okay, I was not expecting to this whole thing to be.
Tak, gotów jest.
Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką.
That's a lot of guys for having like no ego.
Zbieram rozkazania. Zbieram. Rozkazania. Natychmiast wykonam. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Are we good? I didn't make one.
Gotowa jest. Witaj. Zbieram.
Przykazania, Panie, imię Boga. Przykazania, Panie. Imię Boga. Oczywiście.
Bro. I have, like no woodcutters right now either. Where am I losing villager? Why?
Rozkazania. Tak też uczynię. Pojmuję. Tak, rozkazania. Tak też uczynię. Rwal. Witajcie. Tak. Tak też rwal.
Do waszych ust. Tak, tak uczynię.
Gotów jestem.
Witajcie.
Oh, I can't even.
Gotowa jest.
Tak, tak uczynię.
Gotowa jest.
Rozkazania.
Tak, natychmiast wykonam. Tak też uczynię.
Are they all split poles? This is not go. Okay, this is tough. I was not prepared for this to be this tough.
Natychmiast wykonam. Gotowa jest.
How many units have I lost?
Dobrze, tak uczynię.
Nightline costs a lot less gold. Yeah, I could probably it'd be nice to have that right now.
Witajcie. Sprawiacz.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Tak też uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką.
This is tough.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Okay, these are still alive. This is not helpful at all. Castles are not very exposed, I can be them. Guarded by a lot of obuks. Why are these guys?
Tak. Rozkazania?
Why do they keep running over here? What is happening?
Tak. Witaj.
Gotowam jest. Pojmuję. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Drwal.
Come on, my villagers. How did they even get in here? Huh? Is there a gate I'm not aware of? Well, that explains where all my wood income went.
Rozkazania. Gotowam jest. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Dobrze, dobrze, tak uczynię.
Drwal. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Okay, the knights are gonna be cheaper.
Owszem. Pojmuję was. Dobrze, tak uczynię. Do waszych usług.
Przykazania,
Owszem.
panie.
Tak, dobrze, tak uczynię.
Okay, there's a cute little siege workshop over here that I will say.
Witajcie.
Tak.
Rozkazania?
Why are you? I told you to finish. Why are you not finishing this? What are they?
Drwal. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Villagers in this game, am I right?
Tak. Rozkazania?
Thank you for freeing us. The Duke had us building siege engines for him, for free. Can you
Oh my god, not for
imagine?
free.
It breaks my entrepreneurial heart. Now you, Queen Jadwiga, you seem like an
That's a
honest
lot.
customer.
That is a lot.
For a trifling sum, I am willing to sell you these trebuchets that we built for the Duke.
I mean, okay, I mean that's not actually that bad. Like just a bunch of regular trebuchets, to be fair, but
Owszem.
that's still a lot.
Dobrze, tak uczynię.
A lot of gold. Okay, yeah, I was not prepared for this. I'll admit it. I was not ready. Getting my shit kicked in right now. I'll be paying for this.
Gotów jest.
I can't see anything on this. Like, what?
Sprawiacz. Sprawiacz.
I'm just missing some very crucial information out of this, I think.
Jakieś rozkazania? Tak, was.
I fight these guys while they're here now. Okay. Note to self, on this level, just immediately make a castle. Just go full stone, make a castle. Get the cheaper night line, spam knights. I think that's the strat, for sure. Okay, ooh, trebuchets would be nice to have.
Gotowam jest.
Rozkazania?
Rozkazania.
Oh my god, these cheap knights are just insane. Holy.
Witajcie. Rozkazania. Witaj. Tak. Gotowa jest. Gotowa. Tak. Drwal. Drwal. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Okay, I'm curious what this, so, the full work says, like, when farms are built, they get that, that income, but I'm kind of curious, like, what the range of that is.
Dobrze, pojmuję was. Tak uczynię.
You know, like, is it significant, or...
Rozkazania. Tak.
Sprawiacz. Jestem górnikiem.
I mean, if it's like insignificant, then like what's even the point?
Witajcie. Pojmuję. Natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz. Tak też natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz. Sprawiacz.
Jakieś rozkazania? Atakujmy!
Let's take him out of heal. Zone. Yeah, it doesn't have it in him. Okay, let's take out these Mazovian soldiers, I suppose.
Jakieś rozkazania? Dobrze, pojmuję. Dobrze, tak uczynię.
Rozkazania? Tak.
Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania? Owszem. Tak, pas. Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Dobrze, tak uczynię.
Like, okay, these don't count. The yellow ones don't count, right? I don't want to fight them here. I mean, yeah, okay. The yellow troops don't. It's orange only.
Tak.
Only the orange troops count for this objective. And what was over here? Oh, they're really good archers. Well, that's awkward.
Witajcie.
Yeah, I'm about to do this again. I'm just gonna castle right away. And just blocking off all these extra areas, quote unquote. Okay, why is yellow's troops killing? What is even I don't even know what's happening. Oops, I forgot I set my. Okay. Yeah, these make Castle Age sieging a lot easier too, I will say. Yeah, okay, maybe these do count. Wait, actually, I think these yellow troops do count. Weaken his army. Okay, but he keeps making more units. Like it's hard to weaken an army when they just keep making more. No. Oh, all I could say is this has been an utter disaster.
If this war lasts much longer, Poland will have no fighting men left to defend it. For the sake of our kingdom, I will yield.
Okay.
I shall accept the man.
How are you fighting this whole time then, brother? What the heck? What were we fighting over? What was the point? What was the point of it all? Alright, what did it say? Once you Duke is joined side, you get your commands to cooperate on, tell us any resource while talking attack an enemy. You know what? Get your booty in there. I will say, it is a lot easier to keep track of everything, though, when it's this small scale. That is nice. That is one nice thing that come out of all this. Bro, this guy's got a bigger army than me. What the heck? Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Dark tidings. It appears that the rebellious Duke has aligned himself with the Teutonic Order. These crusaders will be swelling the ranks of his army.
Did you think that our holy order would stand idly by while you put a pagan king on your throne?
Freaking
I
Teutons,
am
man. Can
afraid
they
that
just
you are
like
sorely mistaken.
not? Ought not to meddle in our Poland affairs. I mean, I guess I could buy these. They're pretty good.
Rozkazania.
I don't really need the gold to be fair. Who am I donating this to? Donate to purple? I have no gold. Oh, they get Cavalier. Oh my god. Okay, okay, why? Okay. Riddle me this. Why are all the Teutons, all the Teuton factions and all these campaigns, they're always like Imperial Age when everyone else can like be castle? What's up with that? You know, it's just, it's like, why? Why have you done this? That's a lot of Teutonic Knights. Oh, I need to get some firepower in their Villies. Go, go, go.
Rozkazania. Witajcie. Rozkazania.
More firepower. Not crazy though, right? Like even like Edward Longshanks, I'm stuck in Castle Age and I have to defend like 2 cities, and then the Teutons are just chilling in Imperial Age. Like what? What's up with that? It's so goofy.
Gotów jest. Sprawiać.
Oh my god, they even get bombarded? What? Excuse me?
Witajcie. Gotów jestem. Sprawiać. Zbierać.
What did it get them? Oh, I actually didn't mean them out.
Pleasure doing business with you. Now you
Same.
should also know about our return policy. Which is that we have no return policy.
Okay, get rid of these because they're annoying. Okay, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've won now, but like, man, I was, not prepared. Not prepared for the difficulty spike. I was not, I didn't think they were gonna do that. Crazy.
Tak, witajcie. Sprawiać.
Rozkazania.
But I'm still alive. I'm still here.
Sprawiać.
So it may have been a struggle. Okay, what? Where are all these? Like, I swear I don't. More infantry somewhere. Don't need these guys anymore. Get them out of here.
Gotów jest.
Get them out of face.
Poprawiać.
I probably don't need this big of an army. I'll be real. I probably don't need this big of an army. This is kind of overkill. Thing. Zobooks are kind of nasty though. See, but see, okay, this map is actually really small. You can see like how much my view is on the bottom right in the mini map. This is actually a really small map. And yet there's just like so much happening in this small map. That's a big archer hit. Ooh, don't like that. Don't like that at all. No, not the trap. Oh, I can't make any more of those, you bastard. How dare they?
Attack an enemy now.
I feel like I should listen this time. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Who's to say?
Tak też uczynię. Odprawiać.
Okay, these cheap knights is nice for. Okay, there's some really nice Castle Age civs though, I will say. How big this guy's army is! Whoa! Man, how was I ever supposed to compete with that? That's crazy. God, I don't like these particular stone structures. It's really hard to tell like what's a tower and what's not when their walls look like this. Come on, move, please, move. Yeah, there's just so many just details, just everywhere on this map, just absolutely everywhere. I kind of like it. Okay, this is a very well designed, I guess, level scenario. I think that's what I mean to say. That or I don't know. It's just like it's just fun. Just a whole bunch of stuff around. Discover. I like that. Honestly, your allies don't slow. Like once you take out this guy to get his army, which honestly you could probably do it with like a castle drop, just right here, and then they'll just take everything out for you, and then you can get him pretty hassle free. This level did not need to take me this long to beat, and this is just I just got absolutely just kicked in the shins.
Queen Jadwiga has my allegiance, and so does whoever the nobles of Krakow have chosen to be her spouse.
Oh, dude, your city's already raised to the ground. What do you mean, brother?
We will not fight for a duke who bows to a pagan king. My brothers, let us return to Prussia.
The Teutons are pulling back, and both of the dukes have surrendered to us. The realm is at peace.
I don't know. It looks a little war torn. Everything. Some buildings are just burning down, and a lot of people died. Is this what we call peace?
2 more weeks until we reach Krakow. Then I shall
Jadwiga.
finally lay eyes on my bride.
He's an actual strong hero unit.
It was at the end of the war that William arrived outside the castle gates. When I heard the news, it was as though a pulse of sunlight came from my heart, and I ran to meet him.
Wait, why is she getting
only
crowned
to
queen?
see him surrounded by my own guards. I threw myself at the gate, but the guards pulled me away.
What? Are you not the queen?
And
Hello?
William disappeared in a crowd of uniforms and
What?
glittering
You're just
steel.
letting this shit out? Like, what?
The Archbishop, his otherwise kind eyes, gray and hard, spoke almost in a whisper.
Yeah,
as
right,
if the
bro.
words
Kind
in his
eyes,
throat.
nah.
Your marriage to Prince William has been annulled, my queen. We have found a more suitable king for Poland. His name is Jogaila, Duke of Lithuania. I felt my heart shatter. The noblemen of Krakow had never intended to honor my vows to William, as they didn't want Poland to fall under Habsburg influence. And so they had made a secret deal with Jogaila of Lithuania. A deal they now expected me to fulfill. For a long time, I insisted that I would marry my William. But after many days and nights, in tears and in prayer, I could see no other way out than to break that vow. Trade my own
Whoops.
the
Stepped out.
Polish people. I would marry Jogaila, the pagan duke, and do my duty as queen. God forgive me.
Is she not the queen? Like, what? I get it, you know, a lot of misogyny going on in the period at this time, but like, is she not the queen? Can she not order them otherwise? These are my guys right here, the ladies, the latest. I still don't know how to pronounce these. There's a lot of confusing pronunciation. Look at this guy. Look at this army. Holy.
Imię Boga.
Searching. Yeah, I love these ladies. Okay, this is okay. I was not prepared for this. I mean, I think I handled it about as well as you could really expect going into the going into this blind, but whew, that was a really rough first attack. I mean, I was just chilling. I was having a good time. I was like, oh man, I'll just cast LH boom with 2 TCs. That'll be great. And then yeah, it was not. But that'll have to be it for this one. I will see you guys tomorrow. Adios.